The man strode straight towards Hannah Wilson, looking as if he was eager to greet a friend. In the second before she realized his wide smile was utterly fake, she registered the small black object clasped in his hand. Then he was upon her. He embraced her with a frightening tightness and shoved his mouth against her ear. "I have a gun. If you don't do exactly what I say, I'll shoot you right here." Metal pressed against Hannah's stomach, cold through her thin jacket. "You're going to come with me. You won't make a sound, understood?" Hannah's mind stuttered and threw off the barrage of emotions, confusion, fear, and a surety that none of this was happening. A single thought buried everything else. Scream! Scream your head off! Moving with a terrible speed, the man's face swooped forward, blocking out light and people, even blocking the smells of the damp ground. His mouth hit hers, the sudden kiss crushing any chance of calling for help. His sealed lips were warm, repulsive, and his hand on her lower back pressing them together made pulling free impossible. "If you can't scream, then run!" As if he heard the thought, the man tightened his hold on her side, the pressure increasing to a painful level. They reached the opposite pavement. He shoved through 4 tourists blocking the way and turned into St. Giles Street, which was slightly quieter than the road behind. A few office workers further along strode away from the noise of the high street, and Hannah's mind gave another stutter. She saw the faded briefcase a man held. She saw a splash of puddle water strike a woman's bare ankle, and the woman walk on without looking down. 6 or 7 pigeons came from nowhere to streak overhead. A few drops of rain landed on Hannah's arm, and through everything, the shout for help in her head couldn't make it to her mouth. Several cars were parked in a line, a white van at the end of the row. He steered her towards it, still with his fierce grip. They reached the same puddle that marked the woman's leg, and the man's big stride pulled them over it. "Okay." He spoke normally, apparently unconcerned about the people still in sight. Nobody was close enough to hear in any case. "That's my van. You'll get in the back and you'll do it fast or I'll shoot you." "Please," Hannah whispered. "Just do what I say and you'll be fine." This was really happening. She was about to be kidnapped in broad daylight. Kidnapped, slap bang in the middle of a city. The capital city, for Christ's sake.